Hello learners and welcome back to this channel. Before starting today's video, let me remind you that if you are new here and you haven't subscribed to this channel, then you can do it really easily by clicking on the subscribe option and also pressing the bell notification icon. So let us begin with today's video जिसमें हम डिस्कस करेंगे क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 of MEG 3, that is British novel assignment question. So the question here is, give a detailed note on the three broad movements that defines the structure of a portrait of the artist as a young man. So ये question typically based है हमारी modernist novel A Portrait of the Artist as a Young Man, that has been written and composed by a very famous and successful modernist writer and poet and novelist, that is James Joyce. So let us begin with today's video जिसमें हम डिस्कस करेंगे क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 of MEG 3, that is British novel assignment question. So the question here is, give a detailed note on the three broad movements that defines the structure of a portrait of the artist as a young man. So ये question typically based है हमारी modernist novel A Portrait of the Artist as a Young Man, that has been written and composed by a very famous and successful modernist writer and poet and novelist, that is James Joyce. इस क्वेश्चन में specifically we have to mention about the three broad movements that has actually defined the structure of the modernist novel by James Joyce. So that means हमें इस particular question में इन तीन broad movements के बारे में explanation देना है. So before starting with the answer, we will first write the brief introduction about the novelist of this novel, that is James Joyce. So Joyce was born in Dublin, Ireland. So he was a very famous Irish poet, writer and novelist of the modernist age. One thing that has gained him immense popularity in the modernist age and even in today's times as well, that how he is a very celebrated and a significant writer because of his experimental use of language in his novels and even in his poetry. He is known for his well narrative technique, his interior monologues and literary devices, allusions, symbolism that is very significant or that plays a very important role in the works of James Joyce. Perhaps we can also mention few of the works or prominent works of James Joyce, that is Dubliners, A Portrait of the Artist as a Young Man. His Ulysses gained a lot of prominence and made him a successful modernist writer. There is also another work that is Fenning's Wake, etc. So these are some works of James Joyce that has actually made him as a significant writer, and perhaps he is one such writer who has contributed a lot in the modern English literature. Now, after writing a brief introduction about the novelist and his works, we can also mention few introductory lines about the novel, that is A Portrait of the Artist as a Young Man. So this particular novel is a modernist novel which was published in 1916 by James Joyce, and this novel falls under the category of Bildungsroman. That means it is a growth novel which talks about the significant growth of the protagonist, that is Stephen Dedalus. It is also an aesthetic autobiography of Joyce himself, wherein he has traced the overall development and growth of the protagonist, that is Stephen Dedalus. We witnessed the growth of Stephen in each and every aspect, that is his intellectual growth, moral growth, spiritual growth, etc. And he is one of the important character in the novel because the whole novel is actually based on the experiences that he gains throughout his childhood, adulthood, and the events that has shaped his future. Also, if we take into the consideration the title of the novel, it says a portrait of the artist as a young man. So perhaps this novel also works on the major theme of a character, that is Stephen Dedalus, and his journey towards his passion and career to be an artist. So how Stephen Dedalus actually chooses himself to be an artist is actually one of the key features and one of the key theme of the novel. Now moving on to our question specifically, जहाँ पर हमने 3 broad movements को cover करना है. So the first broad movement is modernism, that actually defined the structure of the novel of James Joyce. So modernism was a philosophical and art movement that led to various cultural changes and transformed the society or Western society during the late 19th and the early 20th century. Perhaps literary modernism or modernist literature was something that gained prominence because of its conscious break with the conventional or the traditional ways of writing prose and poetry. Perhaps, as discussed earlier, Joyce experimented with his writing style, and also he has a very experimental way of writing poetry. So this is one of the major feature of modernism that also has various other features such as individualism, formalism, experimentation, absurdity, so on and so forth. So all these elements have been clubbed together in James Joyce, A Portrait of the Artist as a Young Man. And also within this modernism movement, we will discuss about the narrative technique of James Joyce, that is the use of stream of consciousness technique, his use of language, his symbolism, his classical allusions, and also the interior monologue that sets his novel apart from the other modernist writers of the time. Also, we can quote various of the lines from the novel to portray that how this particular art movement has been very much implemented by James Joyce in his novel. Apart from modernism, which is a very broad movement in the 20th century, the second most important movement that defines the structure of the novel is symbolism, because James Joyce has used a lot of symbols to convey the very theme and the idea of his novel. Perhaps we can define symbolism as an artistic and literary movement that started with a group of French writers in the late 19th century. So perhaps symbolism also uses great symbols. So perhaps the characters, that means Stephen Dedalus, the other female characters, they are symbols. That means they signify more than a particular meaning in the novel. We can also mention what are the major symbols that has been used by James Joyce in his novel. For instance, we can mention about birds, flight, colors, the image of skull, water. Emma, who is the female character in the novel, even Stephen Dedalus is one of the major symbol in the novel. Now moving on to the third and the last movement that has been incorporated by James Joyce and that also defines the structure of the novel is naturalism. So, naturalism can be defined as a literary and a broad movement so that grew out and against of certain other movements. Perhaps we can also mention that this particular movement, that is naturalistic movement, had a very great and a notable impact on Joyce. That is why he has used naturalism also in his novel. We may also mention few lines that convey this very idea or this very naturalistic view of the novel. And now, after covering all the three broad movements that actually formed or defined the structure of the novel, that is a portrait of the artist as a young man, we will add our last and the final conclusion, summing up the entire theme and the very idea of these three broad movements. So, the three broad movements that readers can find in James Joyce's novel is modernism, symbolism, and naturalism. Joyce has very vividly portrayed these movements within his novel. In the answer, we have mentioned that what has led to the major influence of all these movements on Joyce, and that is why perhaps he has used various symbols, various modernistic techniques, and naturalistic ideas within his novel, A Portrait of the Artist as a Young Man. सो ये सारी मेजर चीज़ें हम अपने कंक्लूजन में ऐड करेंगे टू मेक इट अ कंप्लीट कंक्लूजन ऑफ द आंसर. So this brings to the end of today's video. If you found this video to be helpful, do press the like button, share, comment, and do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Also for your references, मैंने MEG 03 ब्रिटिश नॉवल के कई और क्वेश्चंस की वीडियोस बनाई हुई हैं और साथ ही में MEG 01 दैट इज़ ब्रिटिश पोइट्री के इग्नो असाइनमेंट सबमिशन आंसर्स भी डिस्कस करे हैं. सो इफ़ यू हैवंट वॉच दोज वीडियोज़, डू click the links and you can easily watch them. Till then, stay tuned, keep supporting and stay connected. I see you in my next video.